It's this whole Ice Spice and Sauce Gardner situation.
Yeah, lots of buzz there.
So we've got all these rumors flying around about a potential romance between them. And I mean,
Right.
it all kind of started, with these photos that Gardner posted on Instagram.
Of course, yeah.
Like just them hanging out together in New York. Super casual, right?
Yeah, typical, just friends hanging out.
Exactly. But the way people are reacting, it's like anything but typical.
I know what you mean. It's fascinating how quickly fans jump to the conclusion that there's something romantic going on between them.
Right. I mean, I know fans love to speculate, but this is next level.
It is. And what's really interesting is how this whole thing just exploded after such a seemingly innocent interaction online. I mean, it was just a few photos.
I think it's the combo of the photos and the comments too, right? Like everyone went wild with the whole spice and sauce thing.
Oh, absolutely. The fans definitely didn't hold back with the puns and wordplay. It's almost like everyone was trying to come up with the best headline.
Exactly. And you have to admit, some of them were pretty clever.
Definitely shows the creativity of the fans, for sure.
But it also really shows how invested people are in the personal lives of celebrities. I mean, even the smallest hint of a connection, and people go crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like this insatiable curiosity about who these figures are dating, who they're friends with, what they're doing in their free time. It's like we can't get enough.
Yeah, it's almost like we want to feel like we know them on a personal level, Like we're part of their inner circle.
Right. It's this parasocial relationship that we develop with these public figures. And I think that fuels our desire to know more about their lives, especially their romantic lives, because that feels so intimate.
I think you're spot on. And, Ice Spice didn't exactly shut down these rumors either.
True. She added to the intrigue.
Yeah, she commented a one jerka on Gardner's post. And then when someone straight up asked her if they were dating, her response was gag.
Oh, yeah. That's so cryptic and ambiguous.
Totally. What do you think she's doing there? Is she just messing with us, or is there something more to it?
It's hard to say for sure, but I think it's a smart move on her part. By not directly confirming or denying anything, she keeps people guessing and keeps the conversation going.
It's like she's fueling the fire without actually saying anything concrete.
Exactly. It's a classic PR tactic. Playfully acknowledge the rumors without giving too much away.
Keeps everyone on their toes for sure.
Definitely. And this whole thing comes after she had to clarify her relationship with Central C, too.
Right. That was another situation where fans were reading into things a little too much.
They were, weren't they? And, she was pretty adamant that they were just friends, even using the word twins to describe their relationship.
Yeah, like platonic besties, nothing more.
Exactly. Which just goes to show that even seemingly innocent friendships between celebrities can be misconstrued and blown out of proportion.
That's like people are always looking for that hidden romance, even when there's no evidence to support it.
It's true. We love a good love story. And sometimes our desire for one can cloud our judgment, especially when it comes to celebrities.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not just fans who get caught up in this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at what happened with Madeline Argy, Central C's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, right, yeah.
She reportedly felt super uncomfortable with Ice Spice and Central C's closeness, especially after that music video they did together for Did It First.
Yeah, that video is pretty flirty. I can see why she might have felt that way.
And apparently when she tried to talk to Central C about it, he didn't really take her seriously.
Oh, wow, that's rough. It really highlights how tricky it can be to navigate personal relationships when you're in the public eye.
And when you add fame and scrutiny into the mix, it just complicates things even further.
Absolutely. Every interaction, every gesture, every word is analyzed and dissected. It's like living under a microscope.
No wonder so many celebrities struggle to keep their personal lives private.
And Ice Spice has generally been pretty private about her dating life, especially since she blew up in 2022.
Yeah, it's like she made a conscious decision to keep that part of her life out of the spotlight.
Exactly. It seems like she wants people to focus on her music and her artistry, not who she's dating.
Which is totally understandable, especially when you're first establishing yourself in the industry.
It is. It's a way of controlling the narrative and making sure that the focus stays on your work.
Now, even though she's been private, she did confirm in 2023 that she was seeing someone.
Right, but she chose not to reveal their identity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She basically said that she wanted to keep it low-key and let her fans focus on her music.
I think it's a smart strategy. It allows her to acknowledge that part of her life without making it the center of attention.
And let's be real, even without revealing anything about her love life, she still managed to attract a lot of attention from other celebrities.
That's true. We've seen everyone from NLE Choppa to Max B to even Shaq expressing admiration for her.
It's a pretty diverse group, to say the least.
It really speaks to her widespread appeal and the impact she's had on pop culture.
Yeah, it's like she's transcended genres and demographics. It's pretty impressive.
It is, and it shows that her talent and charisma resonate with a wide range of people.
So when we look at all of this together, it really highlights the intense public interest in the personal lives of celebrities.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
And it's even more pronounced when you have these crossovers between different worlds like music and sports.
Right. It's like two fandoms colliding and everyone wants to know what's going on.
It creates this perfect storm of speculation and excitement. And, Ice Spice's decision to keep her romantic life private really emphasizes her desire to keep the focus on her music. It does. It shows that she's committed to her craft and wants to be known for her talent and artistry.
Exactly. It's a way of setting boundaries and saying, hey, this is what's important to me.
I admire that. And it's interesting to see how differently people reacted to her friendship with Central C versus these rumors with Sauce Gardner.
Right. With Central C, it was all about discomfort and drama. But with Sauce Gardner, it's almost like everyone's rooting for them to be a couple.
It's fascinating how public perception can shift so quickly based on who the celebrity is linked to.
And it just goes to show how complicated it could be for these figures to navigate their personal lives in the public eye.
It's a constant balancing act, trying to maintain a sense of privacy while also engaging with your fans and the media.
And it's made even more challenging by social media, where every interaction is documented and scrutinized.
It's true. It's like there's no escape from the public eye, even when you're just trying to live your life.
So as we watch this whole Ice Spice and Sauce Gardner situation unfold, it really makes you think about the pressures and challenges that come with fame.
It does. It makes you question the role we play as consumers of celebrity culture and how our fascination can sometimes contribute to the very problems these figures face.
Food for thought, for sure.
Definitely something to consider as we continue to follow these stories and see how they develop.
That's a great point to end on. So for all of you listening out there, what are your thoughts on this whole dynamic? How much privacy do celebrities deserve? And how much is fair game for public consumption?
Okay.
Let us know, because we'd love to hear your perspective on this.
Absolutely. We're always interested in hearing from our listeners.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, and we'll catch you next time.
See you then.